O my child. This is my covenant with you. I will never stop reminding you of your word, your purpose, and the greatness I have placed within your soul. I am the one who called you before you even drew your first breath. My eyes have always been upon you, watching your growth and the unfolding of your story. I see the champion within you, longing to shine for my glory if you choose loyalty and step out in faith, brave and dedicated to walking in my ways. Right now, at this sacred moment in your journey, the heavens are speaking in numbers, divine codes filled with celestial meaning. And if you've been seeing 1441, this is no ordinary sign. It's a heavenly grant, an official declaration from the throne of God. Heaven is funding your future. Have you been feeling a divine stirring lately? A quiet inner whisper telling you that something big is coming, something you can't explain, but your soul already knows. That's because you've entered the divine zone of angel number 1441, and heaven is making a declaration over your life. I, the Lord, am funding your future. The dreams you've carried in silence, the visions that refuse to die, the ideas you've tucked away, waiting for the right time. This is the moment they begin to unfold. Angel number 1441 is a prophetic confirmation that resources are being released, doors are being unlocked, and favor is flowing freely for the assignment God has placed within you. Heaven is not just aware of your dreams, it authored them. And now, divine hands are putting together financial backing, spiritual empowerment, and supernatural strategies to make them manifest. There is a holy investment being poured out over your calling. You are not under-resourced, you are divinely funded. 1441 is not just a number. It is a divine sequence, a spiritual activation code. Throughout history, sacred numbers have been used to mark shifts in destiny. I will use you to deliver my miracles to the nations. Through your hands and prayers, the sick will be healed, the hungry will be fed, and hearts weighed down by suffering will be lifted into hope. Even your own family will experience this outpouring of my power, stepping into supernatural encounters and sharing testimonies of wonders they could never have imagined. This is the grace I promise to those who truly love me, who do not hide behind excuses, but offer me their unshakable trust. Listen closely to what I say. You may think you're wandering or uncertain, but you are neither lost nor confused. I have come personally to take you by the hand, leading you into a realm where great miracles become a daily reality. You may have walked through seasons of delay, discouragement, and doubt. But 1441 announces that those seasons have served their purpose, and now you are being reimbursed by heaven. The time, energy, faith, and sacrifice you poured into your purpose were never in vain. They were seeds, and now the harvest has been authorized. Declare this now. I am fully funded by heaven. Every dream I carry is backed by divine provision. In the same breath, angel number 1441 enters the atmosphere, amplifying the message of restoration and repayment. Where 1441 funds your future, refunds your past. This is a double portion moment. God is not only financing what comes next, He's also repaying what was lost, stolen, or delayed. 1441 brings the blessing of divine alignment, where wealth, health, peace, and emotional healing begin to flow without resistance. It's a heavenly announcement that says every tear you cried, every sacrifice you made, every door that closed too soon, it's all being redeemed. The overflow of financial miracles. Your wealth is manifesting effortlessly. Close your eyes for a moment. Feel the golden light of abundance surrounding you. It is pouring down from the heavens, flowing effortlessly into your life. This is the energy of 1441. You are stepping into a new paradigm, one where abundance is limitless and prosperity is your birthright. Everything that was once blocked is now unlocked. Everything that was once delayed is now arriving in divine timing, which is now. Your bank accounts are expanding. Your income is multiplying. Your dreams are materializing faster than ever before. If you believe this is your time for wealth and success, declare it. I am aligned with limitless abundance. You are stepping into a space where what once felt denied is now being delivered. The contracts, the clients, the clarity, the connections, everything is lining up for you with divine precision. 1441 ensures that abundance is not just on the way, it is already at your door. Believe that your own sons and daughters will see visions, glimpses of heaven's plan, and your elders will dream dreams filled with new purpose, and direction. Open your spiritual eyes, for I long to reveal mysteries hidden from the unseeing if you reach out to me in heartfelt prayer. Calling my name with sincerity, I will unveil truths that few discover but do not neglect. The simple acts of devotion. Kneel down at dawn or before you sleep and pour out your soul to me. Resist the temptation to quit, for as you persevere in prayer, I will meet you step by step, answering and guiding you onward as I pour blessings into your life. I delight in giving you every spiritual treasure and gift freedom that unlocks your soul, unshakable joy, provision for every need, and a steadfast purpose that illuminates each step you take. Faith, gentleness, wisdom, temperance, these and more are waiting for you in my hands. Take them, embrace them, trust that I have prepared an abundant and eternal life for you, far surpassing anything you could ever imagine. I declare to you that victory is already yours fully and completely. Every conflict, every crisis, every shadow of lack, every enemy lurking in the darkness has been overcome by my sovereign hand. The order has been given in the heavenly realms, and no force on earth can stand against it. Rise up today in courage and march, forward facing any giant that tries to threaten your peace. Speak with boldness. Write it down. Shout it from the depths of your heart. I believe it, for I, the Lord your God, am watching over you, shielding you and guiding your steps each moment of the day. I am the only remedy for your sorrows, the one who lifts every burden. I alone am your divine healer, holy, supernatural, and ever faithful. I am your counselor, the one who opens doors no one can close, who makes a way where there seems to be no path. I am your provider, always ready to supply every need. Your life and your future rest in the palm of my hand, and the covering of my love embraces you and your family. That protective mantle is stronger than the fiercest storm right now. My presence surrounds you in a powerful and personal way. You sought me with a sincere heart, and I am here, whispering words of life into your soul. Take these promises and let them replace the thoughts that caused you pain yesterday. Even if your natural eyes cannot see me, your spirit can feel me. You can trust my promise to turn every hardship into a testimony of grace. Do not be moved by confusion or the noise of this world. Walk onward, holding my hand as I guide you gently along a path made holy by my love, my voice. stills the raging seas, and my authority causes the storms to bow in silence. Rest under my shelter, and let my peace be so deep that the darkness of night can no longer frighten you. The appearance of this number can show up when negative attitudes surround you, or you are going through a period of instability. It comes to you when you need that added support and comfort the most, and a promise that your guardian angels are watching over you and doing all they can. Speak this out loud. Everything that was delayed is now delivered. Heaven is repaying me in full. This is your moment to walk boldly into what is yours. Type in the comments, "Heaven is funding my future and repaying my past." Say aloud, "I align with divine wealth, divine health, and divine purpose." Share this message with someone who has been waiting for confirmation. Like this word, if your spirit knows, this is your divine appointment. Subscribe to keep receiving heavenly insight and alignment messages. Declare Psalm 91 daily to seal your favor and call angelic protection over every area of your life. 1441 is a sacred code. Heaven is investing in your tomorrow while restoring everything from yesterday. You are now walking in a divine flow, fully funded, fully protected, fully equipped. The weight you've carried is being lifted. The vision you've nurtured is being activated. The future you've dreamed of is being built, not by your striving, but by divine supply. Right now, I want you to stand up, lift your hands, and give me thanks freely, boldly. You are engaged in a spiritual battle, and every negative feeling is losing its grip on your home. This very moment, they must leave and will never return. Look around you from this day on. You will notice a soft, calming presence filling every room of your house. Open your doors and windows wide to let my peace flood in. Do not fear any evil, for my angels are stationed around your family, standing guard to defend you from every hidden threat. Let me share a secret. You are not here by accident. Before I formed the universe, they might be encouraging you to stay positive and keep moving forward, or they could be signaling that a significant change is on the horizon. The key is to remain open and receptive to the messages and opportunities that come your way. This is not just a breakthrough, it's a new blueprint. This is not just favor, it's full alignment. This is not just hope, it is heaven's undeniable hand moving on your behalf. You are chosen, you are covered, you are called, and now you are fully funded. This is your moment. This is your confirmation. This is your celestial transfer, and it's already begun. I also look for gratitude to arise in your heart. Rejoice in the gifts I give, but also find joy when I withhold something you asked for. Knowing I always have greater plans far beyond your current understanding. Let me see that trust growing inside you. Confidence that my plans for your future are good, filled with love, life, hope, and promise. When you finish hearing these words, take a moment to write down what you are thankful for. If your mind draws a blank, recall those miraculous moments of rescue that were once tucked away in the corners of your memory. Times you knew my hand intervened and changed the course of your situation. Remember how I rescued you, comforted you, and provided for you even when you had strayed. Revisit these moments of my kindness and let them rekindle your thankfulness. Speak with me now from the depth of your heart. Thank you, beloved God, for all your blessings. Write it, declare it, and let the power of gratitude flow through your spirit until every doubt is chased away. This divine number, 1,441 signals that you're in a moment of extreme alignment. All that once felt disjointed is now falling into perfect order. You're being elevated into your rightful position, where blessings aren't delayed, they're delivered. Where prayers aren't pending, they're answered. Where doors don't stay closed, they swing open without effort. Your spiritual and financial accounts are being filled. You're being granted clarity in confusion, provision in the place of lack, and joy where there was heaviness. The Lord is saying, you have waited long enough. The struggle is over. I am now funding what I've assigned to your hands. Even now, the sign you pleaded for in your anxious heart. You wondered if I truly heard you. And my reply is this: I have been listening all along. My love for you is unchanging, and I am pouring out blessings that will overwhelm you with gladness. You need not despair any longer, for I am your healer, your protector, your provider, the one who rescues you and restores your hope. Every step you take toward me is a step into my mercy and favor. Hold nothing back when you seek me, to let your soul crave my presence. The way desert sands thirst for water, do not forget the miracles I've already prepared for you, waiting for the moment you open your heart fully. My words are sustenance to your spirit. Feed on them and allow them to strengthen you. I wrote your life story. I laid eyes on you with affection. Long before your first breath, I molded you with unbreakable courage, giving you the determination of a true victor. Every storm you've endured, every rejection you've faced has been used to forge that champion's heart within you. You and I both know your hardships have only made you stronger. Take action. Now feel my words stirring in your spirit, reminding you there's a grand purpose waiting to unfold in your life. It's time for my will to be carried out. Leave behind complaints, confusion, and the naysayers who ignore my truth. I offered them wisdom, but they chose not to trust me. Do not follow their example, and do not lean on them for support, my beloved. There is no room for fear in your life. Not when I stand at your side, and not when my power far exceeds any obstacle you might face. Even if your problems loom large, even if enemies gather and giants seem to rise against you, remember my word is more potent than any army, stronger than any threat. Lift up your faith as a mighty shield, and watch how 1,000 may fall at your side and 10,000 at your right hand. This is not just another day. This is your defining moment. Like this video if you are stepping into your divine wealth. Subscribe to stay aligned with these powerful activations. Declare your transformation in the comments below. Share this message with someone who needs to step into their breakthrough. Take a deep breath and say out loud, I accept the infinite blessings of the 1111 portal. The 1111 portal is open. The universe has spoken. Step forward. Your miracle is waiting. Amen.